Hello friends, welcome back. This is Amit from Magnet, and today we are going to create this awesome under construction environment scene inside Unreal Engine 5. So first take a look what we are going to create today. So if you are new to this channel, I recommend you to check my videos, and if you find those videos useful, please do subscribe this channel and turn the notification on. And here I like to shout out for all those people who has already joined me as a member. So if you really want to support me, you can also join me as a member. So let's get started. So I launch my Unreal Engine from here, and then I choose this games option here, and then I choose this third person template. And here I also check the starter content here, and then I name my project as tutorial, and I click on this create button here. After that I go to the file and click on this new level, and I choose this empty level here, and I click on this create. And now I'm going to save this project. So I press Ctrl and S, and I also name this as tutorial, and I hit save. So it will save my level here. And then I'm going to create a quick light setup. So I go to this window and then go to this environment light mixer, and I click on this create skylight, create this atmospheric light, create sky atmosphere, create volumetric cloud, and create height fog. Then I go down here and I select this volumetric fog. Then I close this. After that I go to this skylight and turn on this real-time capture. Then I'm going to create a landscape here. So I go to this select mode button and go to this landscape, and I don't need to change anything here. So just click on this create button here. Okay. Then I go back to our main mode here. So now we're going to create an outline for our level. So inside this content drawer, we have this starter content folder. Just double click here, and then also we select a filter here, that is a static mesh filter. And if you don't have the static mesh filter, go to this 3-line option here and then select the static mesh filter here. Just click on here, and if you go down, you will find this kind of walls here. So we're going to use this wall, that is the 400 into 400. So first we bring it here, and we can also do one thing, that we can put a character here so we can understand actually the size reference. So we go to this characters folder, then go to this mannequins, and then we go inside this mesh folder and we will find this mannequin. So just bring it over here, so you can get a nice size reference here. Okay. So now we're going to duplicate this wall into several times to make our outline. So I just make a 3 walls here, or maybe 4 walls, just like this. And then I go here and I rotate this. So in order to get this rotation gizmo, press E, or you can just change it from here. And then we just duplicate it into this angle and also snap it to 90 degree here, just like this. So if you want a bigger house, you can also extend it to other numbers, but I think this look nice. So, and also I duplicate it to here. So in order to duplicate, just press and hold the Alt key and just drag any axis. You can duplicate any object here. Okay, just like this, or maybe extend it a little bit more. So maybe this look nice, or we can also duplicate this mannequin here. Okay, just like this. and then also we duplicate into this side, and then also I place it here. Okay, so you can see that we make this nice kind of room here. Now we're going to put the roof here. So we're going to use any of these blocks. So just duplicate it, and then we rotate it here into 90°, and then also we increase the scale of this, just like this, and also put it here. So first we're going to put this into here, and also we're going to make this side empty, and also we duplicate it and we place it over here, just like this, and maybe we place these things over here. Okay, just like this. And also we do one thing, that again we duplicate it and we place it over here. Okay, so if we go inside here, you can see that we have this nice roofing system here, and also we have some empty space to bring the light inside these rooms, and also here. Okay, so now we're going to put some pillars. So we can also duplicate these mannequins here as well. So if we just duplicate it here, we can also get some nice size reference here. So first we're going to put a pillar over here. So for this, we are going to this box here, and then go to this shape and select this cube, and then we place it over here. And also I increase this axis scale and also decrease this axis scale here. Okay, and then first I put this over here, also increase the scale and also decrease the scale. Okay, just like this. So first I put a pillar over here. Okay, just like this. And then also I duplicate this to here maybe. Okay, and also I duplicate it here. Okay, just like this. And likewise we also have pillar to this side. So I duplicate it and put a pillar here, and also one is here. Okay, just like this. Then also we duplicate here. So basically we're going to put pillars to every corners, just like this. Okay, just like this. So you can get the idea that what I am going to do here. And also we put a pillar over here. Okay, so now we're going to put some doors also. So for this, again we go to this starter content folder here, then go to select this static mesh, and we can also have this kind of doors here. So first we put a door over here. So I'm going to delete this one. So I have this door, so maybe we can replace this with the door here. Okay, just like this. And then also we're going to put a shape here, so to fill this area, just put it here, and then also increase the scale and make the same size here. And if this snapping bothers you, you just uncheck this from here, so you can make it smoothly. Okay, And also we have a door over here as well, so going to use the same things over here. So I just duplicate it into this side, and also I delete this wall, and then I use this one here. Okay, just like this. And also duplicate this one to fill this area. Just like this. Okay, and maybe when you put a door here, you can also block this area. So do the same technique by using those walls. So I just duplicate it, and then I place it here to just block this room here. Okay, also duplicate it into this side, and then also we rotate it and also duplicate it, and then we cover this area. So if you go here, you can get these walls and also this door, and you can get a small room inside here which is black because the light is not going inside here. And also do the same things over here. Okay, so now you can get the idea. So if you just play from here, and you can see that what we have done here. So we have this small room, and also this door, and also we have a door also here, and another one is here and here, and all doors have their small rooms, so it not look just a door, it also have a small room inside here. Okay, so this is how you can make a small outline for your scene, and believe me that if you do these things, it will be very helpful when you put the assets into your scene. Okay, so we go back to our main viewport here, and first we going to put the roof assets here. So now I'm going to download some Megascan assets to make the whole scene. So I'll show you that what assets I used for the roof. So for this I'm going to use some Megascan assets. So I go to this Epic Game Marketplace, click on this marketplace here, then we go to this free and select this Megascans. Then we go down and go to this page number 2, and we will get this one, that is the Megascan abandoned apartment, and click on this create project. And then you have to specify the path where you want to download this, and when you're ready, just click on this create button here. So when you complete the download, you will find this folder, that is the Megascan abandoned apartment. Just double click here. So here is the project file, but we don't need to open this. We just go to this content and copy all those things. Just copy here, just copy, and then we go to our actual project, which is the tutorial. So here is our actual project folder, which is named the tutorial. Go to this content, and then we paste it here, and then we go back to our actual level here, and you can see that there are so many other folders here which we just copied from the project. So you can see that if we just select this static mesh filter, you can see that we have all these assets from the actual project, and those assets are so useful for this kind of environment here. So first we're going to looking for some of the roof assets here. So here you can see that this kind the ceiling assets, which is called the SM ceiling. So first we're going to use those assets to fit in here. So I'm going to choose this one. So I put it over here and just put these things onto the ceiling. So it will take a little time to arrange all those assets into the ceilings, but don't worry, we can do this together. So once you put things here, just duplicate it and just make things like this. So I'm going to fast forward this from here. Okay, so as you can see that it look little bit identical because I just do it quickly for this sake of this tutorial, but you can take your time and put other assets to make it different looking. So here we can also do some randomization by putting other ceiling assets to here and there to make it little different looking. So but you can get the idea. And I also, you can see that I also leave this area. So for this we can also use other assets. So maybe we can do one thing, that we can extend our ceiling little bit to this side. So maybe for this we're going to use these assets here. So we put some of these roof assets to this side to extend it little bit, just like this. And also we can rotate it into 90 degree here, and we put it over here. Okay, just like this. And also we can have some broken one, so we're going to use this. So we just rotate this and put it over here. And also we can put some to this side as well, just like this. And let's see what we have. So we have this one also. So put it here. Okay, just like this. Duplicate it and rotate it into this side. Okay, and we have others. So just put things here and there. Okay, just like this. And if you go down here, you can see that what we're going to achieve here. So you can see that some of the broken ceiling assets that can edge out from this area, and you can see that it look nice. And also do the same thing to here as well. So just duplicate it, and also we duplicate other assets to make it little different looking, just like this. Maybe we rotate it to this side, and also you can rotate this one also. So just like this. Okay, and do the same here. Rotate it into this angle. Okay, just like this. So now you can get the idea. But remember, I just make it quickly, so this look so identical. But I think you can put your time to make it more nicer by using different looking assets to here and there. And sometimes you can also put some assets just like this, so you can get other nice looking ceiling here. And also we can put some other ceiling assets here and there, just like this. Okay, and now we can do the same thing into this side as well. So I am going to make it little quick here. Okay, so you can see that it looks something like this. So if I play from here, you can see that the roof looks so amazing. Okay, so now we're going to put the pillars here. So for this I'm going to use a Megascan asset. So I go to this content and then right click and then click on this add to Quixel content. And here I have already downloaded some assets. So this is the pillar that I'm going to use here. So I'm also gave the link in the description down below. So once you select, just click on this download button, and I have already downloaded. And when you complete the download, just click on this add button here and it will add it to your project. So after you add, you will find this folder here, or if you not find this, just go to this under Megascan and just click on this static mesh option here and you will find this pillar here. So I bring it to this level here and then I rotate this to 90 degree here and also rotate it into this angle to 90 degree and then I put it here. So I just replacing this pillar with this one. So first I delete this one and just replace it to here, and you can see that the scale is very less, so we're going to increase the scale also just like this, and also you put it little inside the walls here. Okay, so now we're going to change all pillars with this pillar. So we duplicate this one here and then we delete this, and you can see that the material is not two-sided. So you can see that this side is transparent. So one thing you can do that, just select these assets and then go to this materials here and just double click to open the material and then go down and you will find this material property overrides. Once you expand this, you will find this two-sided. Just enable this and activate this from here and you can get two-sided material here, and then we save this and close it from now. And but you can still see that this side looks empty, so we do one thing, that we just duplicate it to this side. So we type E to bring this rotation gizmo and then press Alt and hold the Alt key and just rotate this to 180 degree and then we merge it here like this. So you can get a nice big pillar here. Okay, and now we're going to duplicate it to change all these pillars. So I am fast forwarding this from now. Okay, so you can see that we replace all the pillars here, and now we're going to put the beams on the top of these walls. So it's also very simple. So we just duplicate these pillars and use it as a beam. So we just duplicate it here and then we rotate this to 90 degree angle and then we put it over here just like this, and also we duplicate to several times to fill all these areas. So I'm also fast forwarding this from now. Okay, so you can see that we put all beams and connect all the pillars here, and you can see that now it going to look something like that, the apartment like structure here. So it will take little time, but take your time and do all the pillars things here, and you can see that it going to look like the apartment. So now we going to put some texture on the walls. So I going to use some Quixel material for this. So I go to my content drawer again and then right click and add to quick cell content here. So we have so many materials for the walls here. So first we're going to use this damage one. So just go to select this and click on this download button here, or you can change the quality from here. So maybe we're going to use the high quality here, and also click on this download. And after download, click on this add button here. Then minimize this, and in order to find this material, go to this Megascan, and then we go to the surface option here. And also we enable a filter called the material instance. So if you not find this filter, just go to this 3-line button, then go to this material, and then you will find this material instance. Just take this one from here and select this one, and you will find this damage wall material here. So first we're going to apply this into this wall. So just click and drag and drop here, just like this, and you can see that the tiling is so much, so you're going to decrease the tiling as well. So you first double click here, and then we're going to this tiling option, expand this, and we're going to reduce this one from here. So maybe 0.5 and 0.5 will work nice. Yes, you can see that it works nice. So we just save this and minimize this, and again we apply this to this wall as well, and also to this wall. So you can see that this look very repetitive, but we're going to put other assets to make it some manageable. And one thing also we can do, maybe we can decrease the tiling even more. So maybe 0.2 by 0.2. Yes, this look nice. So save this and minimize this. And also we use the same texture to this wall as well. So just apply. So it's not necessary that you do the same. You can also use other material for walls. We go to this quick cell content and maybe use this one, and also you can download some others. So maybe this one as well. So this paint job looks very awesome, and also this one. So maybe we use this one first. So just click on this add, and then we minimize this. Again we go to this Megascan folder, then go to the surfaces, enable this material instance filter here, and here it is. So maybe we apply this to this wall. So we just apply this one, and again we're going to decrease the tiling. So just maybe 0.2 by 0.2, and also we apply to this wall. So you can see that there is little seam, but we can use some decals to fix it. So maybe we just rotate it a little bit. Maybe we disable the snapping, and just like this. And then also we move this wall to here, and here also. And you can see that this intersects. So maybe we can just put it little below here, and now you can see that this will look nice, just like this. Okay, and if you see some of these gaps here, you can just increase the scale to maybe fix these gaps here, just like this. Okay, and again we have other paint jobs, so maybe we use those as well. So again go to this quick cell content and maybe use this one. So just download and add to your project, and maybe we add this one as well. So you just go to this material, select this high quality and download it, and then we click on this add button here. Just minimize this, and you can also use those material on the walls. So maybe we just use this one here. Again the tiling is so much, so we're going to decrease it to maybe 0.2 by 0.2, just like this. Save this, and again use the same material to here, and you can see that this look something like this. So maybe we use another one. So again go to this Megascan, go to the surfaces, enable this material instance, maybe use this one here. And also we can just put it here, and also just push it to wall, and then we can also push this just like this. Okay. Okay, something like this. And also we put this same material to this, so just use it here. And you can see that this one so stretched out, so maybe we can fix it just like this. Okay. So one thing we can do, that we can just delete this wall and extend this the same wall to fill up all this area. So we just increase the scale like this and put it here just like this. And then we can just double click to this material and we increase the tiling here according to our need. Okay, just like this. So you can see that it's a single seamless wall. So do the same if you just move it to here and extend this wall. Okay, just like this. And also we do the same here as well. So maybe first we increase this height of this wall, and then we going to put the material over here. So maybe we use to put the material to this wall, so again we increase the scale. Maybe we disable the snapping here, so we can increase the wall easily just like this. And maybe we use this material over here, and then we just extend this just like this. Okay, and do the same here as well. So you can get the idea that how you can make the seamless wall here. And sometime if you want to custom design your wall texture with the same texture that can apply to this wall, and if you change anything from here, you can change all this texture on the walls. So but if you want to just change this wall, you can do one thing, that you can just right click and duplicate here. So here is the duplicate one, and if you make changes to this one, so if you just make change here, maybe 0.5 by 0.5 here, and then if you apply this material over here, you can simply change to this wall without changing other walls. So make sure that you duplicate and change, because if you make change to this same material instance, you can change all the walls here just like this. So do the same to these walls as well. And sometime if you think the seam is so noticeable, you can do one thing, that just duplicate any pillars here and put it here just like this. So you can literally hide those seams here. Okay, so you can see that this look nice, and you can also do more works if you want to make it more nice, because there are so many wall materials, so you can use those. But sake of this tutorial, I am using those textures here. And now we're going to put other extra details to the walls. So we're going to use some decals. So there are so many decals library in Megascan. So again, we go to this content drawer again, or content. Then we right click and go to this add to quick cell content. And here you can find so many decals. So I have already downloaded some. So if I go to these decals, you can get so many decals that we have here. So first we're going to use maybe this one. So this is the graffiti on the wall. And in order to export, just click on this blue arrow here, or just click on this add button here. Or maybe we can use other ones. So you just click and add it here. Do the same. Just click on this download here. and then click on this add button here. Do the same, click on download, add, do the same here, click download and add here. So once you go to the decals folder, there are so many decals here. So first we're going to use this one, or maybe this one. This one look nice. So first we're going to put this graffiti over here. So it just put it here, and you can see that the face of the graffiti indicated by this arrow, this purple arrow. So we're going to put this arrow over here, and you can see sometimes it's look dark, because if you just rotate it into 180 degree, it can fix it. So rotate into 180 degree here, just like this, and you can see that this look nice. And if you decrease the scale of this from this axis, you can see that this look nice. And when you put those graffitis on the wall, you can get nice result here. And if you just push it a little down below the wall, you can see that it really blends with the painting of the walls, just like this. And if you want a more prominent graffiti, you can just put it over this wall, you can get this nice result. So you can see that you can also get some of the texture of the wall and the graffiti texture here. Okay, just like this. So, and we can also rotate it little bit, just like this. Maybe not that much. We just rotate it slightly here, and also we increase the scale of this graffiti and make it more nice design. You can do one thing, that you can put other graffitis over this. So do the same here, and then we rotate this. Also we enable this snapping here, and then we rotate it to 90 degree. Then we decrease the scale, just like this. And also we just push it to the wall, so make it that it blends with the wall texture nicely, just like this. Okay, so we can do this to most of the walls here. So not the all walls, because it will look fake. Most of the walls will cover with these graffitis. So maybe we can use other ones. So I'm fast forwarding this from now. And sometimes you can see this kind of flickering like things. It's because that two models are intersecting. So it just make it like this, and you can see that those flickerings are gone. And again we put some decals over here as well. Okay, so you can get the idea. So if we play from here, you can see that these graffitis look so amazing. And now we can also put other decals to make the walls look more nicer. So for this, we again go to this Megascan content. So just right click and go to this add quick cell content here, and we have some leakage decals here. So we're going to use it to all the walls to make it more nice. And you can also get other leakage here. So but these things works nicely for me, so I'm going to use this one. So just click on this add button here, and here is this leakage decal. And you can see that if we put something over on these walls, you can see that the result will be more amazing. So just put it over here, and then we rotate this to 90 degree here, and then I just put it down here, and maybe we decrease the scale like this. And you can see that when you put something like this on the walls, it look more amazing that the walls are leaking, and this gives a nice old kind of look here. Okay, so do the same for these all walls here. Okay, so we almost cover all the walls here, and if I missed somewhere, you can fill the gaps. So I think you understand that what I am going to do here. So this is how you can make this kind of nice walls, and you can also put other graffitis and make it more dynamic. So I think this will gives you idea that how I achieve the walls. So now if you satisfied with the walls, you can also do one thing, that you can see that the inner walls are still white, so you can put any of the material over these walls to make it look nice. So maybe we again go to this Megascans folder, go to the surfaces, and maybe we use some of the materials here. So we select this material instance filter, and maybe we put this material. So now if we play, you can see this looks so amazing, and the lighting look nice, all because of the lumen. The global illumination is also look nice. So I think you get the idea, and I think you also enjoying the building here. So just make your own design and put different graffitis to different walls, and it will look more amazing. And you can also see that when we put those leakage decals on the wall, it really gives a nice result to our scene. And now we're going to move to the next part, which is the floor. So for the surface, again we go to this Megascan folder, and then we go to the surfaces, and also we enable this material instance filter, and you will find this material over here. So we just put this material on this landscape. So we select our landscape here. Here is the landscape, and now we're going to go to this material slot here, and you can see that landscape material which is empty. We just drag and drop it here. So it will take little time to appear, and you can see that this is so much tiled. So we just double click to open this, and then we go to this tiling here, and we can decrease the tiling. Okay, just like this, and you can see that this look nice. Okay, so this is how you can put any material over these surfaces, and you can see that this is also look bad because it is extended here. So maybe we can just move it here, just like this, maybe a little bit more. And also we extend this to here. Okay, just like this. Now is the time to put some assets here and there. Okay, so first we're going to put some broken walls here and there. So we have some Megascan assets for this. So if we go to this Epic Game Marketplace, and here is this content pack. So we're going to use this one, that is the Megascan crumble walls. So just click on this add to project. Then we select our project here, and just click on this add to project. So once you complete the download, you will find this folder here. So just double click and click on the static mesh, and you will find these assets, and those assets are so amazing. So maybe we can put this one here, and then we rotate this, and maybe we put it over here, and also we can increase the scale a little bit to match the wall. Okay, just like this. And also we have some others, so maybe we can use this one here. Increase the scale, and you can see this also have some rods popping out here, so it also makes a nice result to the scene. Okay, just like this. And maybe we can just duplicate it over here, and we'll also have some others, so maybe we use this one here, maybe put it a little down. So you can use the walls in a different places and make a nice result. So maybe we can use this one here, and again we use this one here. Increase the scale, maybe put these things here. Okay, just like this. So just put it here and there and you will get a nice result. Okay, so now we're going to put some other assets from the Quixel Megascan. So again, I go to the Quixel content here, and here you can find some of these rubbles, and this looks so amazing, and just use it. And maybe we go to this quality and use the nanite quality here, and I have already downloaded. So if you not downloaded, you just click on here to download these assets with nanite quality and click on this add button to add it to your project. So here it is, here is the file, and now we're going to put this here and there. So maybe we put these things here, and then also we rotate this, put it a little down, or maybe we can increase the scale, and you can see that the details is so amazing. And just put it little down and put these things here. Maybe we also duplicate it and rotate this, then dip it down little bit. So this is so random, you can use anything you want here. And then also I duplicate it here, put it little down, something like this. Or maybe we can just decrease the scale to make it little flat and place it here, just like this. Also do the same, dip it down and place it here. Okay, so now we can do the same thing here and there to fill the areas here, just like this. And you can also use other assets, and the assets also present in the Megascan. So if we go to the Quixel content, and here you can see there is other same looking asset but different looking. So we can also use this one too. So just add it here after downloading this, and then here it is, and it is also in nanite quality. So you can put as much as you want, and it will not heavy your render because it's a nanite. So just put these things here and there, and you can see that those assets are so amazing that if you put here and there randomly, it can gives you nice look to your scene. Okay, so now you can see that this look nice result to our scene. And if you play it from here, you can see that this look really amazing. And now we going to put some other assets here. So I'm going to use some free assets from the Epic Game Marketplace. So I'll show you that what assets I am using here. So I go to the Epic Game Marketplace, and this is my library. So let's see what we have here. So first I'm going to use this one, that is this construction site volume 2 and the construction site volume 1. And also I have other assets here. So this is this industrial props pack 6. So I'm also gave all the assets link in the description down below. So first I'm going to add those assets into my project. So first I click on this one here and just click on this add to project here. Then I'm select my tutorial level project here and just click on this add to project. Okay, so we have successfully added those assets to our project. And if you go to this content and click on the static mesh filter, we can visualize all these assets here. And if you want to specify some assets, you can just go to the folder here. So maybe here, that is the construction volume 1, and click on the static mesh option and you will find this here. So let's see what we have here. So first I'm going to use this rubble dumper here. So maybe we can use this one here. And you can see that this looks so amazing, and maybe we can just rotate it and then we dip it down here just like this. Maybe we can rotate it to slightly to 10 degree to make it uneven here. Okay, so you can see that this look amazing, and the level of details also very nice. So you can see that this look amazing. And also we have some other things here. So we have also this kind of doors here. So maybe we use this one here. So first we put this door over here, and then we rotate this to 90 degree, and then we put it over here. So the scale is small, so we're going to increase the scale also, just like this. And also we make it little rotate here, so like it can look something that the door is open, just like this. So we can also have some this cement brick blocks here. So we're going to use to put something over here. Maybe we just rotate it little bit and also put some at the floor here. Also have this wooden this paddle stand here. Just put these things here. Maybe we rotate it to little bit. So this is very random, and you can design your scene according to your need. So I'm just showing you that how you can put things here and there. Okay, just like this. And then also we have some single blocks here, so we can put things here and there as well. Some of these wooden boxes here. This not wooden boxes, I think this paper boxes or cardboard. So just put here and there, just like this. And also have some of these things over here. And also we have some of these cement bags here, so we're going to use them as well. And in my actual video I put a cement pipe here, so you can also put things something like this here and there if you want. Maybe I rotate this, or maybe not this one, maybe we put this one. And I can also decrease the scale and just push these things over here. So I don't know why the pipe is here, but I just put this here because it look nice. And don't ask me that why I put it here, because I don't know. Yes, and also we have some other things, so maybe we can put this over here. Also we rotate it to this side, and also we have some wooden boxes here. Just put these things. Also we have some drums, and then also this plastic covers also makes a nice result to our scene. So just put these things here and there and it will look amazing, just like this. Okay, and then also we have this water tank, so maybe you can put it here. Okay, just like this. Then also we put these things here and also we put something over here. Then you can also have some of these, let me see. Okay, you can also put those barrels, it look nice, but make sure that not put so much things into a single place because it will look not that good. So maybe we delete this one and this one from here, make a clear path for the view. And let's see what we have inside this construction volume 2 pack. So here you can also have so many nice things, so maybe we put this wire here. Also we have some of the buckets, so maybe we put some buckets here and there, here maybe. And also we have this wooden table here, so these things look nice, so maybe we can put this table, or maybe we can just put this table here and put something over this table. So maybe we can put this one here. And here you can find some of these wooden blocks, so we're going to use these wooden blocks here to make a frame of this door. So maybe we put it over here. And also duplicate it here, and then also duplicate it here and rotate this to 90 degree here, and then also again we duplicate it and rotate to 90 degree, and then we place it over here. So it will make a nice frame to our door here. Okay, just like this. And also we can open this door little bit more, just like this. Okay, and do the same for all the doors. So I'm going to select this frame here and I just duplicate it to this door, so I duplicated it here, just like this. Place it here. Okay, and then also I duplicate these same things to the other doors. So this is how you can make things like this, and we can also duplicate the door to these walls as well. So maybe we going to use this one here. And then we decrease the size of the door like this, and we place it here. Okay, just like this. So you can just put the door here or just leave it like this. So it is all depends on you, but I'll show you that how you can do this if you want to. So now we can put other things here and there. So maybe we can put these tables here and just rotate it, and then also duplicate it and also rotate it into this angle, and then we going to put this wooden ply here, and then we rotate this and move it here. Okay, just like this. So maybe we can use this cement maker here and just put it here. And also we have this cement block, we can use this here. So maybe we can just use it here. and then we dip it down just like this. And we have some assets here, so maybe we can put these things over here. So this is so dynamic and you can use anything you want, so not just copy me, make your own imagination here. So just put these things here and there. Maybe we can increase this scale little bit just like this. Okay, and also we have some of these cylinders, so maybe we can use the cylinder here. Also duplicate it, rotate it. So, and also we have this kind of stuff here, so maybe just put these things here and there. And also we have this tire. I don't know the use of the tire here, so I'm just leaving it here. And also we have this kind of wire here, so we can use these things. And also use those gas cans here, and also put those buckets over here and the gas cans maybe. And this cap over here. And if you want, you can put these ladders here, so just put if you want and make it slide and just push it to the wall. Okay, so this is how you can design. So maybe I think that we can design enough here. And also we have other assets, so industrial props here. So here you can get other assets. So maybe first we going to use this rack here, so maybe we can use this rack and also decrease the scale maybe and put these things here. Also we have some of these boards here, so maybe we can use these boards over here. Okay, just like this. And these barrels look amazing, so we can put those barrels here and there maybe, and just rotate this. And also we have these barrels with covers, so you can use this. And I'm used these wooden boxes also, so put those things here and there. Maybe we decrease the scale little bit. And also we have without the cover, so you can use this. Okay, and these things I saw in the UNRECORD gameplay, so I am obsessed to use this one. And I don't know what is this, maybe pipe rolls. Yes, it's a host pipe things. And the guy who made the UNRECORD gameplay, it's amazing. And this project is totally inspired from the UNRECORD gameplay. So many thanks to the creator who made the UNRECORD gameplay, and it's really inspired us. And also we have those things here and there, so maybe we put those things here. Also dip it down little bit just like this. So you can see that more things you put, it will gives you more natural look. And but make sure that you put things very meaningful way, so it not look that it's exaggerated things here. So just make things believable. Okay, and also we have some of these papers here, cuttings here, so maybe we use this one here. Maybe you can decrease the scale of this and put things here and there. Okay, just like this. So this look really amazing. Okay, so this look amazing. Now we going to put some vegetations over here. So for the vegetation, I have some Megascan foliages. So I go to this content drawer and right click and add to quick cell content here. And then I go to this 3D plants. And we have some of these black locust plant here. So we're going to use this one. So I have already downloaded. So just click on this add button to add to my project here. So once you have added those foliages into your project, you will get it inside this Megascan folder. Under this Megascan, then go to this 3D plants and you will find these black locust plants here. So first I have to do one thing, that I select all these plants and right click here. So just click here and click on this enable nanite for selected. Just click on here and then we go here and go to this foliage section here, and the plants are already added here. So we select all these plants and maybe we just click on this tick mark here, and maybe we not use all of this. So just select those plants we're going to use here. So maybe use these 3 only here, and after selecting those just go down and here you can find this density. So it just increase the density to maybe 500, and then also we go to the scale and we decrease the scale to maybe 0.2 to 0.4 maybe, and also we go up and decrease the brush size to maybe 50. So now let's see how it look like, and then we go to put some of the plant over here. So just click and paint and you can see that it look nice, but I think the density is less, so I'm just deleting those. And in order to delete, just press and hold the shift key and just paint and it will delete. So we go down here and after selecting all of these 3 and we increase the density to maybe 800. So let's see. Okay, so the density look nice, and let's put some of the plants here and there just like this. Just like this. And now one thing we also can do, we just select all of these 3 and go down here and we can increase the scale to its default value, that is 1/1. And now we going to also decrease the density from here to maybe 400. So let's put some over here. So maybe we delete and put, so some of the plants are bigger in scale, so just like this, and maybe not that big. So we're going to decrease the scale to maybe 0.5 by 0.8 and then we put, okay, just like this. And also do the same here. Okay, so this look amazing, and also we can put some of the big plants here. Okay, so just like this. And again we go to our main selection mode and we can do one thing, that maybe we duplicate it here and also put it down a little bit, and then also we go to our foliage section and delete those extra plants here. Okay, so now we going to see that what else we have here. So we go back to our main selection mode, and now we're going to put some falling leaves over this floor. So for this we going to go to this content drawer, and then we go to this content and just select the static mesh option here, and let's see what we have here. Or maybe we just go to this Megascan folder to specify the area, and then we have these kind of falling leaves here. So if you put it over here, you can get a nice result. So you can see that this look nice, but we're going to use it as a foliage system to make it little quick. So we go to our foliage again, and then we select all of these falling leaves here, and then we bring it here. Okay, and then we just disable those plants and select only those foliages. And if we just paint it here, you can see that this look nice. Maybe we can do one thing, that we can decrease the scale of this. So maybe we go here and decrease the scale to maybe 0.4 to 0.5 here, and also increase the density to maybe 200, and let's paint here. Okay, just like this. Okay, so this look nice, and we can also have some of the other plants. So maybe we use these plants and just select all of this, and then we put it to our foliage section here, just like this. And then we just only select those plants. So we just select all, then deselect, and only select those plants and make those tick here. Okay, and let's see how big those are. Okay, and maybe we can decrease the scale of those. So we, after selecting those, go down here, and then we minimum scale to 0.2 to 0.5 maybe, and also increase the density to maybe 500. Wow, and you can see that this looks so amazing. And maybe we can also increase the density to maybe 800 here, and also we decrease the brush size to maybe 20, and increase the density to 1. And now we can paint. So I think this look amazing. And also we have some other assets here. So maybe this gas can just put these things over here, and maybe we can go to our main selection mode, and here you can find so many assets. So just put things here and there to make it more nice. And one thing also I have did in my actual video, that I put some IVs here. So the IVs also present in here, so you can put those as well. So here is the IVs. So maybe we put those things over here. Maybe we increase the scale, and also we put these things, and then I rotate this to this angle, and then I put it over here. So just put these things here and there, and it will very time consuming stuff that you put manually here and there. So just make the patience and do the job, so it will look nice. More you spend the time, more look nice. So just put those IVs here and there, and also put some of the IVs here also, just like this. And also we have some of these IVs here. So increase the scale and put it over here. Okay, just like this. So I'm not invest so much time for this, because it's already a very long tutorial, but you can get the idea. You can put so many ivy plant here and there and make it look nicer. And if you want to have some ideas, you can watch my actual videos on this. So I think you will get the ideas from there as well. So now we can also have some other assets here. So maybe let's see. We have some fonts here as also, and also some of the trees. So you can just use those trees here and there and make a nice design. So let's see. Okay, so I think we put enough things here and there, and you can get a nice result here. So if we just play it from here, and if you play, you can see that, wow, this look really amazing. And if you put other assets into your scene, it will look more nicer. And if you have some ideas, you can definitely watch my actual videos on this. I put so many assets there and make a nice result. So I think you will get the idea. So now we're going to put some cameras, and let's see that how it look if you want to make a cinematic shot by using this area. Okay, so let's put some camera. So in order to put a camera, first you go to this box here and go to the cinematics and click on this Cine Camera Actor. And here is the camera. So first we right click and click on this snap object to view. And then we go to this perspective and select our camera here. And before we do change to our camera, let's create a sequence here. So I deselect this filter, then go to this box and click on this add level sequence, and we name this as tutorial sequence, and we save this here. And now we going to bring our camera over here. So first we select our camera, so type camera, here it is, and just bring it here. First we select our camera and we go to some post process settings here. So first we go to this lens, then we go to this bloom and we change this method to convolution first, and then go to this intensity and we decrease the intensity to maybe 0.2 here. Then we go to this exposure and we metering mode and change this to manual here. Then we go to this exposure compensation and change this to maybe 11. So you can get nice exposure to camera, or maybe 11.5. Okay, so this is according to your need. And here go to this camera. First we go to this preset, that is a film back. We change this to 16:9 DSLR, and then we come over here, go to this current focal length, we decrease it focal length to maybe 16. So you can see that this look nice. And also one thing we have to do, that first we go to this camera aperture and we decrease the value. Okay, so you will get nice exposure to your camera. Okay, or maybe you can set it to 2 and then also select the camera here, and we go down to this exposure and we change this to 12. Okay, so we'll get nice bloom here also. And maybe one thing we do, we first we go to this fog settings here, fog settings, and we also decrease the fog density, something like this. Okay, we go to the directional light, select the directional light, and you can see that this shadow is too hard here. The edges of the shadow is too hard. So we go to these light settings and we go to the source angle and we increase the source angle. So you will get more softer shadow here, just like this. Okay, so you can get nice result. And if we change the light position, just press Ctrl and L and move the mouse, and you can literally change the light position from here. So maybe you can just put your sun over here, and then if you go here you can also get nice scene here. Okay, just like this. So now we can also select our camera and do some post processing also. So first we go to this lens, then we go to this lens flare and enable the lens flare, but we decrease the intensity to maybe 0.2 and everything look nice. So this is how you can set up your cinematic camera here, and believe me that it look really amazing. I mean, I took so much time to make this tutorial, and I go through all the step-by-step process so you can understand that how exactly you can do this. But in the end, the result look really amazing. So I think you really enjoy this tutorial. And now we're going to put some camera animation here. So this is very easy to make some camera animation inside Unreal Engine. So first you go to this transform and make a keyframe here, and here you can change the keyframe type to linear. So first you make a linear keyframe, so just right click and make it linear, and also we click on this auto keyframe switch here. Then we go over here to the last, and then we just make a camera movement here like this. And because we enable this auto keyframe, it will automatically keyframe here. So now you can see that it makes a nice camera animation, but it's a very simple, and we all know that how can we do this. But I also show you that how you can make a gameplay recording by using this. So you can see that here the walls are so much blank because I didn't put any material over here. So I can just put some material also here. So let's see. So here is this material. I just click on this search option here and put those materials over here also. So you can put your own material if you want and make things look nice. So, and also I do one thing, that I duplicate it and block this area to block the light. Okay, just like this. So here now you can get the idea. So for the gameplay, I'm going to use the take recorder to record my gameplay. So I go to this window, then go to the cinematics, and here is the take recorder. And if you not find the take recorder inside this cinematic, you have to enable this plugin. So you go to this edit, then go to this plugins, and then type take recorder, and you will find this take recorder. Just enable this one, and you are prompted to restart the engine. Just restart, and you will find this take recorder option inside this cinematics. Okay, so one thing you have to remember, that when we do the gameplay recording, we use the first person template, but here if we play it, it's a third person template. So we have to change this third person template to first person. So how we do that? It's very simple. Just go back to our main mode here, and then we have to add, and here you will find this add feature and or content pack. Just click here, and here you can find this first person. Just click and add to your project. So here you find, I just close this take recorder from now, and here is this first person. And in order to enable this first person to this level, we have to change it from here. So we go to this world settings, and then we go to this game mode override. We just select this one, and here you will find this BP first person game mode. Just change it from here. Okay, and now if you just play it from here, and you can see that we have the first person view, and you can also press space to jump here. So this is how you can add a first person player into your scene. Okay, so now we going to make a recording by using this first person template. So first we delete these mannequins here, because we don't need those mannequins anymore here. Okay, just like this. And now we going to, again we enable our take recorder here. Here is the take recorder, and now we going to record this. So for this, first we select this one to bring our character here, and then we click on this source button here, and we use the form factor to first person character here, just like this. And now we going to start our recording by pressing this red button here. Okay, so first we make our first place here. Okay, and now we just recording here. So maybe we go here, and then we look around just like this, and also we go here. Maybe we looked into these rooms. Okay, this look very bad, so we not going inside here. And then also we go here and look something like this, so maybe we just look it here. Okay, and then we back to our position, maybe here. So look at that, or you can just play it as you like. So you just come here, and then in order to disable the recording, just press escape, and it will save the recordings here. Okay, so now we just cross this take recorder, and when you take record anything, first you go to this content, and you will find this cinematics folder. So just double click here, and here you will find this text. Just double click, and you can also find the date here, so you can identify your records. Just double click to go inside, and also go inside here, and here you will find this sequence. Just double click here, and then if you just select your BP first person template here, you can see that here you can find the gameplay records here. But you can see that if you want to see it inside this viewport, you can simply do it, because here you can't find this camera here. So this is the first person camera, and if you want to put this first person camera here, you can just simply do that. So in order to make this camera to view inside this viewport, we can put our own camera and make this camera link with this first person camera to track the positions. So how we do that? First we create a blueprint for our camera. So we go to this content and right click, and we go to this blueprint class, and then we go to this camera classes and we type camera. So here is the camera actor, and we just select here and we name this as camera. Okay, just double click here to open this camera. So here is our camera, and in my actual video I put a flashlight to this camera, so you can also do that. So we go to this add option here and type spotlight, and we put this spotlight over here inside this camera. So you can see that the spotlight is linked with the camera. So if you move the camera, you can also move the spotlight. Okay, just like this. And then we just compile this, and here is our camera. So first we put this camera into our scene. So just put this camera over here, and you can see that you can put a spotlight here with the camera. And now we go to the sequence, and also we add this camera to our sequence. So we go to this track button, but you can see that you can't enable this track button here because our sequence is locked. So here you can type to unlock this sequence, and then we go to this track and we add our camera here. Okay, just like this. And then we do one thing, that first we go to this camera, go to this track, go to this attach, and we select this first person character here, and we select this root option here, and then we extend it to here and also extend it to here. Okay, just like this. And now you can see that our camera is attached with this camera, but we have to put this camera to the same place here. So we go outside from this camera view, and then we select our camera here. So here is our camera. We can just move our camera just like this, and it will take a little time to match the actual position here, but it will be accurate if you take little time to match the actual position, just like this. Okay, so I think it matches the positions. And then if you go and select this cam option here, and now if you play, you can see the gameplay here. Okay, so this is how you can do that. Okay, and here you can also find this field of view, so you can select your field of view from here as well. And if you go into dark places, you can see the spotlight is working here. So you can also change the spotlight settings as well. So you go to this camera, just track and select this spotlight here. So here is the spotlight, and you can also go to this track and you can select all these spotlight options here. But first you go to this intensity, and we decrease the spotlight intensity a little bit down here, just like this. And also you go to this details panel, you can also select the spotlight properties from here as well. So here you can also find this attenuation radius, so you can also change this attenuation radius from here as well, and also increase this cone feathers like this. And also we can just go to this track and put a transform here, and then you can also go to the rotation, and you can also rotate this light to maybe something like here. And now you can see that this look really amazing. And also we go to this camera and do the same settings that we do previously. So first we go to the lens, go to the bloom, and we change this to convolution, decrease the intensity to maybe 0.2 here. Then we go to this exposure, change this metering mode to manual here, and also change this exposure compensation to maybe 11.5 here, just like this. And you can see that this exposure look nice. And maybe in the gameplay you can see that some of the dark places here, but believe me, when you render it, it will look nice. So this look amazing. And also one thing we can do, that we go to this minimum exposure and maximum exposure, and we change this to 1/1 here. And then also go to this chromatic aberration and increase the intensity to maybe 0.5 here. And also we increase the start offset here. Then we can go to this lens flare, enable this, and maybe intensity to 0.4 maybe, and everything look nice. Okay, so this is how you can make this kind of scene, and also put a cinematic camera, and also you can record a first person template here and put a camera here. And you can see that the flashlight is not that intense, so you can just go to this spotlight and increase the intensity if you want, like this. So let's play. So but if you want, you can also disable the spotlight if you want, but for the sake of this tutorial I show you that how you can put the spotlight with a camera blueprint. And you can also attach this camera with the take record camera and make a nice first person view here. Okay, and in my actual video I also put some camera shake here, so you can also do the same here as well. So first we make a blueprint for camera shake. So we go to this blueprint here, and then we type shake, and you will find this camera shake base here. Just select and select here, and also we name this as shake. And then we open this blueprint, and first we go to this root shake pattern and change this to parallel noise shake pattern here. And also we expand this, then go to this timing and we change the duration to 0. And then also we go to the rotation and press it 1 maybe, and compile this. And then we go to this game record sequence. So inside the cinematic, go to the text, go to this, and also double click here and open this sequence here. So here is the sequence. Then we go to this camera here, and go to the track, camera shake, and we choose this shake here. And also expand, enter the timeline, and now you can get little bit of camera shake as well. So okay, just like this. And also you can change the shake pattern if you want. So just play this, and also we go to here and maybe we increase this shake level, just like this if you want. But if you want, you can also make it very subtle to maybe 0.2 maybe, and compile this, and you will get simple camera shake with your first person movement. So if you want to render this as a film or PNG sequence or EXR sequence, you cannot just do it, because you can see that the camera cut is made with this first person character. So we have to make a camera cut by using this cam. So one thing, we just delete this one, and then we go to this camera cut and go to this plus sign, and we choose this cam. Okay, so now this camera cut is made with this cam. So now if we render this camera settings will remain appear in the render. So this is how you can specify the camera into the camera cuts, which is very easy. So now I will show you that what will be the render setting that I have when I render this. So in order to render it in high quality, we need a movie render queue, but you can see that there is no movie render queue because we have to enable this. So first we go to this edit, and then we go to this plugins, and now we can type movie, and we'll find this movie render queue and this movie render queue additional render passes. Just enable those and just click on this restart now, and you have to save this. And then I open the sequence here and also go to this perspective and choose this camera. And now if we go to this windows, go to this cinematics, and we will find this movie render queue. So first we go to this render and we select our sequence here, that is from the take recorder. Just select this one. Then we go to this unsafe config and I delete this JPEG sequence. And first we input this anti-aliasing and we change this temporal sample count to 32, and also check on this override button and also choose this anti-aliasing method to MSAA and also check those boxes. And then go to the settings again and go to this camera and we choose this frame close, and also again go to the settings and go to this high resolution here and check this surface scattering, and then go to the settings and click on this game overrides. And now again go to the settings and we select this EXR format. Then you go to this output and here you can select the path where you want to export this EXR sequence and just click on this accept, and then you just click on this render button and your EXR sequence will be rendered nicely. Okay, and if you want to know that how you can make those EXR sequence as a video, you can watch my previous video on that. I thoroughly explained that how you can make those EXR sequence into a video file by using After Effects and also do some post processing. And this video is totally inspired from this unrecorded gameplay, and which is very amazing gameplay, and I don't think that this video can get close enough to the actual video, but I do my best here and I also show you that how I can make this. And if you see my actual video, you can see that there are so many details because I put so many time to make the actual video, and it is not possible that I put that much of details into this short amount of time, because I made this tutorial probably 1 or 2 hours. So I think you can understand what is the limitations here, but I think you will get all the ideas that how you can make this kind of scene. And if you like this video, I recommend you to check my other videos, and if you find those videos useful, please do subscribe this channel and turn the notification on. So this is for today and we will see in my next video. So till then, take care and bye bye.